Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tynika Manning, and I'm with the Metropolitan Chicago Breast Cancer Task Force, where I'm the Community Outreach Manager. Today, we are going to talk about topics that relate to breast cancer disparities in the Chicagoland area. Today, have our guest, Samantha Goodman. She is the Senior Community Organizer with the Avon Walk for Breast Cancer. She is here to tell us about their upcoming event here in Chicago. Just to let you know, this is a live call-in show, so if you have any questions, you can call us at 312-738-1060. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Hello.
Hi,
how are you?
good.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. So, Samantha, tell us a little about what you do at Avon Foundation.
Sure. So, the Avon Walk for Breast Cancer, I started working there about 2.5 years ago as a walker coach. A walker coach is someone who really gets our walkers ready for the walk with the training, the fundraising, event preparation. So that's what I used to do, and now I do a lot of the recruitment and different things like this, for example. And I get out in the community and focus on recruitment, and then our kickoff event, as well as a couple training events.
Oh, good. We got a chance to participate in your kickoff event. So
Yes, yes.
That was a fun event for us.
It was fun.
All right, so can you tell us a little bit about the Avon Foundation?
Sure. So the Avon Foundation for Women was founded in 1955. They're a 501c3 public charity. They're there for the mission to improve the lives of women and their families. They do a big focus, obviously, with breast cancer, and we also, they have a big domestic violence program as well. So they also exist to raise funds, raise awareness, and hopefully eventually find a cure.
Great. Just a reminder, you are watching a live call-in television program brought to you on cable channel CanTV 21, and we are online at cantv.org/live. During our show, we will discuss topics here with Samantha around the breast cancer walk, the Avon Walk, I'm sorry. So, another question we have for you. Can you tell us how the Avon Walk is structured?
Sure. So it's a 2-day event. We can walk up to 39.3 miles. Over the 2 days, you can do up to 26.2 on Saturday, 13.1 on Sunday. And I say up to because you're not required to walk the whole way.
Okay.
So you can walk as much or as little of that as you want. We have some people make it a goal to walk a marathon over the whole weekend. So they do 13 on Saturday, 13 on Sunday. We also have those ambitious folks too that want to walk the whole way, and then other people that just want to get out and see how far they can walk. So that's pretty much the walking portion. At the end of the day, we invite everyone to camp out with us. We provide 2-person tents. We bring in hot showers and food. We always call it your home away from home for the evening. I can't even call it real camping because these hot showers, they're big shower trucks. So,
good.
And the food is actually pretty good, and you never go hungry at the Avon Walk.
Okay. So I guess I should ask you, can you tell us when it is and tell us a little bit about the walk itself?
So the walk this year is May 31st and June 1st. We start and end at Soldier Field. Our opening ceremonies begin at 6:30 a.m., and then the route will open at 7 a.m. And then on Sunday, we invite everyone, friends, family, whether you walked in the walk or not, to come out, witness our closing ceremonies, because it really is the best part of the whole weekend, which is at 2:30 at Soldier Field on June 1st.
Awesome. All right, so you have any questions for Samantha about the Avon Walk for breast cancer? Give us a call at 312-738-1060. She can probably answer any of your questions if you have any about the Avon Walk. I'm sure you've seen a lot of brochures and advertisement about it, so give us a call if you have a question. All right. So who can participate in the Avon Walk for breast cancer?
Anybody who's over 16 years old can participate. If you turn 16 within the calendar year that the walk is, so you can participate. We have walkers as young as 16, up to 78 years old this year is our oldest walker, and she's been walking with us for a while. We also invite men to walk with us, so if you think it's all for women, it's definitely not. I'm sure we have a couple hundred men this year walking with us, which is really exciting because they're the ones that get out and put the pink tutus on and get really creative and really fun, walking through the city in their pink gear.
So no kids?
No kids. However, we do have a youth crew that in the fall kids can apply. Ages 10 to 16, you can apply to be part of the youth crew program, where you write an essay and you have a little interview.
Cool.
And then, so that's how kids can be involved. And then hopefully those kids then continue on to walk with us.
Great, great. So this is for, if they wanted to apply, they would apply for the next walk.
Yes.
So it's a fall thing. Okay.
Yes, but we do also along the way have cheering stations. So a lot of kids, of people walking or, just kids in the neighborhoods that we're walking through, they'll come out and cheer everyone on. And I think it's always the little kids with their lemonade stands outside and that really keep our walkers going.
That's awesome. We actually will have a cheer station out at the walk.
Yeah.
So we'll be out there. So if you want to come out and be part of our cheer station, you can come, and we'll be at Buckingham Water Fountain. So come on out and cheer. Bring your kids. Bring everybody out there, and we're going to come cheer and have a good time. All right. So where does the money go that you guys raise during the walk?
Sure. So the money is awarded to local beneficiaries. We accept grants for screening and diagnosis, access to treatment, support services, and education awareness. So we do, we're not only, trying to find a cure, we're also trying to help people right now in our community. So we do a big focus on the uninsured, underinsured folks. We have a Helping Her Live at Sinai Urban Health Systems, as well as, the Metropolitan Chicago Breast Cancer Task Force, as well as Stroger Hospital and the Robert H. Lurie Comprehensive Center in Northwestern. So those are just a few that we gave grants to last year. But what's so great about the money that is raised with the Avon Walk is even though the walk is the end of May, it's a rolling system. We're always doing things. We're always granting grants and and helping people out in the community all year round.
Yes. We've been to a couple of your trainings, so you guys are very active with keeping organizations like us involved with the community, making sure that women have access to care. So that kind of leads me into my own little plug. So if you have any questions about what we do at the Metropolitan Chicago Breast Cancer Task Force, feel free to contact us and call us at 312-942-3368. Or look us up on the website, which is chicagobreastcancer.org. And you can find more information about how you can get a free mammogram and more information about breast cancer and resources related to breast cancer and breast health. All right, so back to you and your Ava.
Yes.
So what are some of the highlights for someone to participate in the Avon Walk?
There's so many highlights. There's so many positive things that will come out of the Avon Walk. My biggest highlight that I would say, and this is what my own personal opinion, is that at our closing ceremonies, our beneficiaries come. They accept our really big checks. They say a little bit about what they're doing, and it really shows. You've walked a long way. Your feet are tired. You might have some blisters. You've worked really hard, and you can see that those hard-earned life-saving dollars be given out right away. So that I would say is number one. Yes. Also, if you're not from Chicago, or if you are and you're not familiar with the city, you get a pretty good walking tour of the city. Our walk starts along the lake with the sun coming up, and you're dressed in pink. You're raising awareness. People that might not even know that the Avon Walk is coming through their area, they it's raising awareness. It's having a good time. It's celebrating life. It's celebrating the hard-earned dollars that you've raised. So that's definitely a really great highlight of the walk. And also, we have along the way tons of snacks. And a big
Everybody
thing,
loves good snacks.
Yes, a big thing at the Avon Walk are these Graham-wiches. I could only have ever found them on the Avon Walk. It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but instead of bread, there's graham crackers.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Big highlight. It's a very, very big thing that people look forward to as well each year. And then also, throughout the year, people are fundraising. They're doing different things within themselves, whether they're sending emails out or letters, or they're working really hard to fundraise. So celebrating the weekend and making it to that opening ceremonies and then crossing the finish line on Sunday is very emotional for a lot of people, but it's also very special and memorable.
Oh, yes. It sounds like a good time with also a little drain and stress of
Definitely.
of walking 2 days straight. But, within our people that participated in the walk in the past and your history of being involved, do you have a story of maybe a survivor that has participated in the walk?
Definitely. We have a survivor who she was with us since we started in 2003. I had the pleasure of meeting her when I was her walker coach when I started a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. And she, the Avon Walk is her life. She spends her year planning and fundraising and knowing that this is her thing. She was cancer-free when she started back in 2003, and then was diagnosed a couple years later. Went into remission a couple of times within the 12 years that we've been having this walk. So for her, the Avon Walk has kept her going. It's kept her having a positive attitude, and I think that sometimes is a big part of the battle, is to stay positive and know that you're getting the treatment that you need, and her crossing the finish line every year is another year that she's healthy and surviving.
And keeping the movement going. Mm-hmm. Just a reminder, if you have any questions, you want to learn more about what Samantha does at the Avon Walk or more about the Avon Walk and how you can get involved, give us a call at 312-738-1060. All right. How can someone sign up for the Avon Walk?
Definitely. So you can visit our website at www.avonwalk.org, or you can give our office a call at 888-540-WALK. Or since the walk is a few weeks away, you can also come to our event Eve, which is held at the Westin O'Hare on Friday, May 30th, from 2 to 7 p.m. That's where our walkers come. They check in, turn in any last-minute donations. They get their wristband, luggage tag. And then we also have our Avon Walk shop there for any last-minute goodies people want to get. So it's definitely, you can come sign up there as well.
Luggage check, so they can leave their luggage.
Yeah, so we transport their luggage. Yes. They don't need to carry their sleeping bag and all that. We'll transport it.
Oh, great. That's awesome.
Yeah, and we also...
Less stress. See, this is a great reason to...
Totally. We take care of you. Also, if you are registering the day before, we do have a significant amount of people that do. We do offer an extra 60 days after the walk to continue fundraising. So you don't need your minimum fundraising amount to walk that weekend. You can walk and then fundraise.
Okay. So there is a minimum amount you have to raise to do the walk.
Yeah, so each walker commits to raising a minimum $1,800, which I know can sound like a lot. We do have many walkers that go above and beyond that. With the support that we offer, we will help you to get to your goal. Those walker coaches are there every day supporting you via phone and email to really get you to your goal, because ultimately we want everyone to be able to walk with us.
And that's per person, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay, so you can get a team of people and you can just really raise a whole lot of money.
Yes, definitely. And we do. We have tons of teams that come back year after year and fundraise.
You'll be surprised at how many people who are connected to this issue. So it's pretty easy to ask, and you'll be surprised at who will say yes to your call. So, but definitely, if you have any questions, give us a call. We're here at 312-738-1060. All right. So you were a walker coach, right?
Yes.
So Avon helps participants train for the walk?
Yes. So not only do we help with your fundraising, we'll also help with your training. We have a training plan from our national sponsor, Reebok, who will, whether you are beginner, intermediate, advanced, you don't need to be in the best physical shape to do this event. We have plans that'll help you to walk the 39 miles or the 26 miles or even 13 miles. And we also, we don't have people change their lifestyle for this walk to train. It's simple things. When people first get registered, that's, obviously in Chicago after this winter, there was no way people could train outside since it was cold for so long. Yeah. But we always suggest simple things like parking further away, getting off at L stop early if you take public transportation to work, little things like that to build up. And we also help if this is your first physical activity event. We help with your give you suggestions with your clothes, the right shoes, the right socks. I know from experience, because I have walked the walk a few times, your socks make all the difference.
Oh, really?
Yes. That'll save you from getting blisters. And yes, definitely.
Oh, good. Well, also, this walk could be something to kind of jumpstart your lifestyle. You said you don't,
Right.
but this might be something that can help you jumpstart that lifestyle change if you were looking to
Definitely.
to do that. And
Yeah.
This might be, the weather is finally starting to change, so this might be a good thing to do for you.
And we've had walkers that I've talked to that, we always ask, what's your story? Why are you walking? Everyone has their own personal reason for walking. And I've talked to a few people that just wanted to lose some weight, get in shape, do something. Yeah, do something big. I know, we don't wake up every morning saying, I want to walk 39 miles. But I've known tons of walkers that have gotten in better physical shape through the walk, and it's definitely a good push to get off the couch and get walking.
It's a twofer. You can
Definitely
support a good cause and also support yourself and
Yes.
doing something good for yourself.
Yes, definitely.
Good. All right. So you said that the walking coaches help with the fundraising goals, but
Yes.
is there any other way that people can get assistance for reaching their fundraising goal?
Yeah, so we have tons of different fundraising ideas. Once you're registered, your walker coach reaches out to you. You have access then to our Avon Walk Participant Center, where you have your own personal web page. So you can email out to friends and family your web page that you're walking, you're raising these funds to walk into Chicago. We have, if you don't have a lot of time to spend on it, we have pre-written emails. You really just need to sign your name.
Yeah.
I always encourage our walkers to tell their personal story.
Yeah.
Definitely. But we also have we have a Facebook app. So social
good.
media, especially nowadays, has become huge.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on Twitter or any of those sites, you can post your web page. We also help with different fundraising parties.
Oh, okay.
So if someone has an idea that they aren't sure how to execute, they can work with their walker coach, and we have everything from dog walking fundraisers to bowling fundraisers, wine nights. There's one team I know that does a huge bunco night.
Oh, good.
I don't know how to play it, but apparently it's really fun. So definitely, and we reach out periodically throughout the season, making sure our walkers are on track and they know what they want to do, and if they get stuck with anything, we really one-on-one will work with people to help them reach their goal.
Okay. I don't know if this has been asked before, but do people bring their dogs on the route?
Unfortunately, dogs are not allowed
Okay,
on the route for safety
No
reasons,
reason, yeah.
and
That's more-
yeah, I have a dog. I personally would love to bring him, but yes. Also, you don't want anyone tripping over dogs as you're walking.
Or the dog just go,
Yeah.
I'm tired and stuff.
Yep, right. Definitely.
All right. We're getting close to the end of the show, but we still want you guys to call in and let us know if you guys have any questions or have anything that you wanted to share with me or Samantha. The number here is 312-738-1060. All right. So, what if you can't do the 2-day walk? There's a number of reasons why people can't do it physically, time, commitment. How can you still get involved with Avon Walk?
Definitely. So you can volunteer with us. We have volunteers in our office throughout the season helping in various projects, and then we also have volunteers over the walk weekend.
Oh, good.
So we couldn't put on this walk without our volunteers. We have hundreds of volunteers that come that can volunteer Friday, Saturday, or Sunday of the event weekend. And you can commit as much or as little time that you have. We also have our crew members. So our crew are people, they commit to the whole weekend. They're not required to fundraise. They pretty much work for the weekend. So there's different jobs that they do. And we could not put on the walk without them. You can also, if you visit www.avonfoundation.org, there's a DIY, do-it-yourself fundraising. So you can fundraise for the walk in Chicago or one of our 8 cities, and you're not committed to walk. You're just raising funds, letting people know this is going towards the Avon Walk, and then you're not walking.
Great. So if somebody wanted to just donate money, could they come to the the Friday event?
Definitely. Or they can go online.
Okay.
There you can donate straight to a city. So avonwalk.org. There's a donate now button. You can donate to the Chicago Walk because you know that most of that money is staying in the Chicagoland area, which I love.
Yes.
So important.
So.
Yes, of course.
All right. So, what are some important dates people need to know as we're getting closer to the date?
Definitely. So May 31st and June 1st are our walks.
Okay.
Our event eve is May 30th from 2 to 7 p.m. at the Westin O'Hare. You can register up until the walk begins. We don't have a registration cutoff.
Okay.
So you can register if you want to walk this year. Like I said, you can register up until we start walking. If you want to register for 2015, that will be available online on Monday, June 2nd.
Oh, so
So, yes, which I always say, start
Yeah.
early. You'd be surprised with fundraising how quickly those...
Well, that's actually great. If you can't do it this year, just go ahead and start for next year.
Absolutely,
So,
yes.
that's awesome. All right, so I know that in addition to the 2-day walk, there's a number of other options for you to donate to the Avon Foundation. I know the Avon has fundraising products on their website that you guys can see at the avonwalk.org too, right?
Yes. Yes, we have a whole Avon Walk
You guys
shop.
have cool shirts like that that
Yes.
she's wearing where you can purchase.
This is if you register at the end of the year previous walk.
Okay, good.
You get a fun T-shirt.
They have a lot of cool products in their store on the website, so definitely go and check that out. And they have the Amazon.com Amazon Smiles. You can donate if you purchase things through Amazon.com and then eBay as well.
Yes.
All right, and then also make sure you sign up for your newsletter once you go to the Avon Foundation website. What's
Absolutely.
the website again?
www.avonfoundation.org or www.avonwalk.org.
Great. All right. Again, can you give us that number? You gave a number that.
Yes, it's 855-540-WALK.
Great. All right. So, is there anything else that you wanted to share with our audience before we end today?
Everybody walks for their own personal reason.
Mm-hmm.
Every 3 minutes, someone is diagnosed, and that number hasn't changed in a long time. While we've come a long way, we're still fighting that battle. We're still, people still need help, and are being diagnosed. I definitely encourage everyone to come out for our closing ceremonies. Again, they're at Soldier Field on June 1st at 2:30. It's the celebration of our walk with a sea of pink and friends and family there. Our lunch stop is at our closing ceremonies this year, so encourage you. Hopefully the weather will be great. Come out, bring food, have a picnic, watch the closing ceremonies. We have a really great survivor walk. So all of our survivors, before our closing ceremonies begin, they all gather together and they carry white pom-poms, and all the survivors shake them. So it's really special. It definitely celebrates the weekend as well.
Awesome. We also encourage you to come out just to cheer. If you want to, you come cheer with us. We're going to be out there at Buckingham Fountain from 12 to 2 on June 1st, cheering all our walkers on, making sure that they get to the finish line as fast as they can, or just get there.
Definitely.
So definitely come on out and cheer people on. If you live in any of the neighborhoods that we're going to be going through, you can also just, if you see them walking, just go out and cheer them on and give them a little encouragement.
Yeah, and you can actually visit the website. If you go to avonwalk.org, the Chicago event section has a list of those cheering stations.
Awesome.
So hopefully there's one in the area. If not, just hop out on the route and say hello and see what's going on, because our walkers are working hard and raising life-saving funds and celebrating everything with them.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, I want to thank you, Samantha, for
Yes,
coming on
thank
today.
you
This
so
was
much.
awesome. All right. So I want to thank you guys for watching today. I want to direct you to our website if you have any questions about what we do at the Breast Cancer Task Force, or if you have any questions about the Avon Walk, give us a call at 312-942-3368. Or again at the website, which is chicagobreastcancer.org. We are a grantee of Avon Foundation, so please come and check us out and learn where the money is actually going to and all the great stuff we're doing. And again, if you are in need of a a mammogram and are uninsured and over 40, please come and check out our website so you can get signed up for one of those free mammograms that we offer. All right, I want to thank you guys for tuning in today for our live call-in show. Tune in next month on Tuesday at 5 p.m. where we'll continue to talk about breast cancer disparity topics. Thank you and have a nice day.